Hey, everybody. So it is Pride Month, and I thought we should talk about it. Or not. I have learned that the key to a successful relationship is to be able to talk about anything and everything. So we should talk about it. What am I going to say? Oh, hey, on an unrelated manner, actually totally related, I'm wearing these shorts. Got these last year. I actually got two pair. I got them at American Eagle, and they're stretchy and they're super comfortable, and they were like $85 each, and I got them on clearance for like $11. And I'm like, oh man, I thought maybe because of all the colors, I don't know. But then when I got home and I washed them, I read on the tag, and they literally say on the back, Pride. So these are like my gay shorts, but they're like super comfortable. So yeah, let's talk about the gays. Can we talk about the gays? And can I do it in like a 5 minute video when there's so many complexities to this thing? Well, watch me try. If you have a problem with gay people or with homosexuality or gay marriage or any of those hot button topics, I would say that in part that is probably due to the fact that as a collective society as a whole, we haven't got a full grasp on this issue. And actually, I'm not surprised, because the truth of the matter is that we are much more complex than we have been led to believe. We have been led to look at our humanity through this simplistic dualism. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're black or you're white. You're gay or you're straight. You're a Democrat or you're a Republican. You're a Jew or you're a Gentile. You're a believer or you're a non-believer. You are a sinner or you are a saint. And we have all these dualism to our nature. And the truth of the matter is that we have been absolutely created wonderfully complex. Now, I think that most people of faith would agree, and most people would agree, that we're not just this body that we look at. We're not just that. We're body, soul, and spirit. Now, depending on what religion you follow, you might have different aspects or beliefs or definitions as to what that looks like. But I think it's pretty safe to say that we pretty much, if you have faith or believe in God, that there is a trinitarianistic nature to our divine self. Now, the Kabbalists have this belief, and a Kabbalist is a person who practices Kabbalah. You should look it up. It's been around since before religion. And I'm oversimplifying this, and I don't know enough about it to be able to be a source of authority. But they do have this beautiful thought that at the point of conception, that there could be the possibility that there's this female energy that is inside of a soul that gets put into the body of a man, and vice versa. Now, whether you believe this or not, and I'm not asking you to, but I'm saying if you do have friends who are in a gay relationship, for the most part, you'll find that there are those, one of them takes a masculine energy and the other one takes a feminine energy, irrelevant of what body parts they may or may not have. Now, I have never struggled with my sexual identity, because I have always been violently heterosexual. But I have struggled with the complexities of what it's like to be human. And there was a time in my life when, if you struggled with something that I didn't struggle with, I dehumanized you. And I didn't think you should struggle with those things, because they weren't things that I struggled with. And I guess I just want to remind you that when it comes to the gay community, they are people. They are real people with real feelings and real thoughts and real emotions and real affections and real drives and real sensitivities and real longings, in the same way that every one of us have those. And irrelevant of it's just part of the human experience. Now, something that helps me is that I'm able to look at people through the lenses of viewing them through their soul, irrelevant of what body part they may or may not have. Because when you look at people and you understand that there's a living soul that you're dealing with and having a relationship with, you honor that soul. You honor the soul with dignity, and you honor that soul with respect, and you honor that soul with kindness, and you honor that soul with love, and you honor that soul with wonder, and you just honor that soul. So I just wanted to take a moment just to encourage you, especially during this month, to love not only those who share or don't share your struggles, but to love those who share our humanity. Radical love and kindness to every one of you.